Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTC Missing here, coming at you with a brand new video. And today I'm going to be talking about RCO Finance. Now, this right here is a token that's in pre-sale right now, but it has the huge potential to be able to do some big things in a DeFi space. And so with these kind of projects, these ICOs and everything like that, it all carries risk. I don't care if you invest to real estate, stock market, forex trading, crypto, doesn't matter. All investment carries some risk, so you always do your own research and invest with funds that you can afford to risk. So before I get further to this video, should have taken time out to read disclaimer again this video to understand what's going on this channel at all times, so that we can be on the same page. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, so RCO Finance, how did I come across finding out about this? Because it's not been promoted everywhere on YouTube at all. I looked it up on YouTube. There's only a very small amount of people that ever talked about it, right? And here we are in the second stage of the pre-sale, and so you see how much is remaining for this current stage. They're gonna have a third stage, and then they're gonna have the final stage. Then they're gonna have the public sale. So at that moment, whatever they don't have sold at the end of the the public sale, that they'll burn or something like that, right? And that's going to help increase the value of this token, which has huge potential. And speaking of that, this was the article that popped up on my Google feed one day on my phone, and it's just a Google notification that popped up, and it's saying how Wall Street expert says that crypto AI altcoin is heading for 5,000x returns, outperforming Solana and Ripple. So they instantly caught my attention because I know what Solana has done. Ripple, not so much. Although it has huge potential with cross-border transactions and everything like that, and the XRP ledger and everything that Ripple has done with XRP, it just has not taken off in the price that everyone wants it to do and expected it to do. With the lawsuits that's going on with the SEC, and they're still waiting on the appeal from the SEC to happen and everything like that, so they can counteract, react against that. But anyways, let's get on to the RCO Finance, and let's read over this article. Here it says, discover why this Wall Street analyst is backing RCO Finance for potential 5,000x returns, outperforming Solana and Ripple. A Wall Street analyst has predicted that the new crypto AI token, RCO Finance, which goes by the ticker RCOF, could deliver returns of up to 5,000x. Then the analyst asserts that even established DeFi tokens like Solana and Ripple are unlikely to match this potential, leading to investor interest in RCOF's ongoing pre-sale. So let's evaluate the feasibility of this ambitious prediction for RCOF. So high returns, low fees, why RCO Finance is a top choice. A Wall Street expert's bold prediction that the emerging crypto AI token could witness a 5,000x return or increase in value, surpassing such top DeFi token coins as Solana and Ripple, has stirred investors' interest. For this reason, people seem eager to know more about RCO Finance, and the expert believes that RCO Finance's pioneering integration of AI technology with blockchain is a game changer, removing the need for human managers or intermediaries. Central to this vision is its innovative robo-advisor, which assists users in making investment decisions by assessing risk and crafting budgets tailored to individual preferences. This AI-powered robo-advisor helps users align their portfolios with their financial goals for short-term trading or long-term investment. It also offers insights into tax planning and investment legalities, enabling informed decisions while trading over 12,500 global assets. To improve the safety of its users, RCO Finance's smart contracts are regularly audited by a top security firm, Solid Proof, which increases investors' confidence. Also, RCO Finance's registration process is simple and does not ask for user identification information, so there's no KYC at all. Okay. Moreover, RCO Finance stands out in the financial world with high staking rewards and low interest rates for both borrowing and lending. Its simple design and emphasis on value also help build up its reputation and make it attractive to anyone wanting to invest in crypto, stocks, and even traditional assets. So, you go over here to talk about, the bearish trend looms for Solana, and like Ripple addresses no issues of price surges. Then the Wall Street predicts 5,000x return for RCO Finance. So the Wall Street expert is touting RCO Finance as a potential game changer, possibly delivering returns as high as 5,000x. This potential seems to materialize in this token sale, where over 95 million tokens have already been sold, raising more than $2 million in revenue. At a discounted rate right now of over 3 cents per token, investors are strongly encouraged to seize the opportunity to purchase pre-sale tokens before it's too late. Those who invest now could potentially see up to 1,600% or more returns when the altcoin launches at 60 cents, mirroring Solana's impressive year-to-date rally. So by joining the RCO Finance ecosystem, investors not only gain exclusive governance rights, but also have the opportunity to actively engage in the platform's decision-making processes. Even more exciting is that participants can win up to $100,000 cash prize. For more information about RCO Finance pre-sale, then you can visit the websites and everything like that. And so when you look at this thing is planning on launching at 60 cents, and they said that it can do a if we get in early right now, it can do a 1,600% return. So let's do 0.60 and let's do 16 times 1,600% return. And actually that's not correct. Now I'm trying to figure this thing out. Hold on. I don't know what happened to my math right there. Maybe I got divided. So let's say 1,600 divided by, I don't know, let's do like this. Nah, I don't know if it's gonna get to that much of it. I can't remember. I don't know what my math is right now. It's early in the morning still for me, so my mind is not functioning right. But anyways, I know that if it does a 5,000x return, you're looking at well over $100 per token, right? And so if you do a 16, what was it? Is that correct? No, I think I read that wrong. Hold on. I did 1,600%, didn't I? I think he said 16,000%. Where was that number at? It was up here somewhere, right? Oh, I can't remember where it was at. Well, hold on. I gotta find out where I saw that big number at. Well, they said that you can get in. So it says 5,000x return, and it says 1,600%. Okay. So those who invest now could potentially see up to 1,600% or more returns when the altcoin launches at 60 cents. So not only can you get 5,000x, but you also get an additional 1,600. So if you do 5,600, let's do that right there, 6,600. All right. So if it launches at 60 cents and we multiply that by 6,600%, let's see what that comes up to. So it says $39.60. So, I mean, that's not bad at all. So imagine if you own like 10,000 of these tokens and you decide to sell it. Well, let's say you got 20,000, you decide to sell half of them, right? Once it gets up to that price point. So you do 10,000 times, let's say, this is rounded up to 40. You're looking at $400,000, right? So a lot of people probably like, man, that's life-changing money. Then there's other people that's like, that's not enough for me. So they'll wait a little bit longer. But the potential is there for this opportunity to really do some good things. That's if everything materializes correctly. And this is all happening before the bull run. And there's another article talking about how RCO Finance Ethereum token presale keeps turning heads as it hits the $2 million milestone. And so it's the #1 top seller on the Ethereum network right now currently as well. And you come over to the website itself. You can see that, let me refresh the screen real quick to make sure it's updated. 31.93%. So it's still 31.93% sold in the second stage right now of the pre-sale. And you see how many tokens are remaining. This is how much they had for the second stage, was 800 million. So this right here is an advanced AI-powered DeFi trading platform. Experience advanced AI and ML-powered investing like never before with our fully automated AI-powered robo-advisor. Easy to convert your crypto to ETFs, derivatives, and other real-world assets. Okay, so this is what the platform is going to look like in the future once they launch it. And then they're going to also have a debit card as well. Remember, there's no KYC. So that's something that's attracting a lot of people. You can see it's been audited by Solid Proof, and you can find the contract here as well by clicking on this information over here. And also for Solid Proof, click on Solid Proof, and you'll be able to get the audit, which I'll show you here shortly. So RCO Finance AI trading platform is the first AI-powered decentralized trading platform that hosts a machine learning robo-advisor, giving DeFi investors the market edge. experience full autonomy, low fees, and 10,000s of stocks, bonds, commodities, FX, or which is Forex, ETF derivatives, and other real-world assets. So RCO Finance is the first automated AI trading platform harnessing blockchain technology, your AI-powered robo-advisor. So RCO Finance platform features personalized robo-advisor covering a whole range of requirements, trade crypto, stocks, ETFs, bonds, commodities, and FX on a seamless trading platform, access to lucrative dividend and staking pools on our advanced AI-powered trading platform, no KYC requirements, access high leverage options 1 to 1,000, DeFi debit card for fiat conversions, industry-leading security integrations with Fireblocks, will be fully EU and globally regulated and licensed upon launch. So now that you see all this, they do some comparisons here between between themselves and other platforms out there, such as Robinhood, Binance, Crypto.com, and Coinbase. And so AI powered robot advisor, all of them have it except for Binance right now. And then you got trade crypto, shares, bonds, commodities, FX. All of them have it except for Binance. Purchase ETFs and other real world assets. Only RCO Finance is going to offer this option between these 5 platforms. And then no KYC registration. It says Binance is checked as well, but I know Binance requires a KYC registration. I had to do a KYC with them. And then you earn passive income by staking. All of them offer this except for Binance, which I think they do offer staking. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong about the staking. Maybe it's something else. Okay, then the DeFi debit card, everyone has that. So trade digital assets with the power of AI. And you can see all this right here. You got Apple, Tesla, Google, Meta, Amazon, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Instagram. What's this? The euro, the yen, USD Tether, US dollar, of course. And so they're gonna be bringing all this right here too, and all in one platform. And so you come down. Let's keep coming down here some more. If you end up holding a certain amount of these tokens, you can earn a certain amount of dividends as well. I don't know if it's going to be paid out monthly, every 3 months, or however it's going to be, but I'm assuming that's going to be paid out monthly. So if you hold 1 million, you get the 1% dividends. 2 million, you get 2% dividends. 5 million, you get 3% dividends. 8 million, you get 4.5% dividends. 10 million, you get 6% dividends. Let's see, let's keep going. So 1 million, no, is that 1 million? Oh, yeah, start over. Yeah. So level 5 right there, 10 million, you get 6% dividends. So then it just starts over. So I saw the error right here and just threw me off right there. Okay. But anyways, you can see here, this is the roadmap. We got the pre-sale that's going on right now. So they already launched the pre-sale. They got the white paper available, which the white paper I would recommend that you read and go over yourself as well, because it shares even more information that the website does not share. It's not a very long white paper as well. I mean, it's it's like you got some lot not less content in there, but it's not a long white paper, and I'll show you that as well. So they launched the RCO Finance platform, community building. So they already been building a community. We got over 2,000 people in the Telegram chat. I don't know how many are on X or Twitter, and then I think they also have an Instagram account as well. But they already started pre-sale. They're gonna eventually launch the RCO Finance community engagement pre-sale scaling, and so the token release will be net. So that will be pre-sale closure, CMC, and CG listing. So that will be CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko listing. Increased marketing efforts, ecosystem development, token launch on decentralized exchanges, and beta testing, and then start earning dividends, build community, continue to build a community. So you're gonna launch the DeFi card, launch on centralized exchanges, increase the liquidity pools, launch lending protocols, further contract, smart contract audits, and code partnerships. So code partnerships, that's going to be businesses and people with a whole lot of influence in the cryptocurrency space, whether that's celebrities or social media influencers, or companies like MicroStrategy, who's constantly buying Bitcoin. They're going to be looking at doing those kind of partnerships in the future as well. Okay, so you see the tokenomics. You got 50% that's going to be distributed towards the public sale. You got 20% towards distribution ecosystem development. You got 12% is going to distribution liquidity, like decentralized exchanges and centralized exchanges. And 5% is going to the private sale. You got 2% going to distribution ecosystem rewards. 5% going to marketing, then you got 4% going to the team, which that right is going to be locked down for 3 years, which is shown in the white paper as well. And then you got 2% going to advisors. Okay, and so that's the breakdown for the roadmap and everything like that. So yeah, now this right here is the token address, so you can copy this right here and add this token inside of like your MetaMask wallet, your Trust wallet. Just use your decentralized wallet to where it's like you got full control over your assets, right? Okay, so and when it comes to buying the token, you don't link your wallet up to the contract to buy tokens. You just send the crypto in. There could be Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT on various networks, and many more options that they have available for you to be able to buy the token. All right, it's very simple to do. When you come right to the audit, this is solid proof. And so you come down. Let's keep coming down all the way down here. Yep, give me some time. I think it's on like page 11. Okay, right here on page 12. So contract is not upgradable. So deployer cannot update the contract with new functionalities. So that means they just have to launch a whole new contract if they want to upgrade the contract to something to add some new features and everything like that. All right. So you come down here to the next thing. It says the contract ownership is not renounced. So the owner has not renounced their ownership. That means that the owner retains control over the contract's operations, including the ability to execute functions that may impact the contract's users or stakeholders. This can lead to several potential issues, including centralizations. The owner has significant control over contract's operations, and that could change in the future. Who knows? But it's it's a risk that we take with these kind of opportunities in the first place. But when you look at what they're trying to do in total, you gotta have some type of control, because you're going to be putting everything into a platform that's going to allow you to trade and buy all the different commodities and assets and everything, right? So that's understandable. Not really upset about that at all for me. So the contract owner cannot mint new tokens. So the owner is not able to mint new tokens once the contract is deployed. So the owner of the contract can mint new tokens in the contract after the initial deployment, but the amount of tokens will not exceed the max total supply, which is set at, I think that's 800 million. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 800 million tokens. Okay. So now you come down to the next one. So the owner cannot burn tokens. The owner is not able to burn tokens without any allowances. So that'll be us, the community that owns tokens. We'll be able to vote on the burning. So if we vote on it unanimously, or majority of us vote on the burn of the tokens, then the owner of the contract can go ahead and burn the tokens, right? So it's got to be a community vote. And you come right here, so the owner cannot blacklist wallets from transferring of tokens. So be careful. If you get hacked or anything like that, the owner does not have the power to blacklist any wallets. The owner have to report it to wherever the tokens go to, whether it's on a centralized exchange or a decentralized exchange, and hope for those exchanges to be able to blacklist the wallets themselves. That's it. Okay. Then you come right here. So the owner cannot set fees of more than 25%. Come down a little bit more. So the owner cannot lock the contract. So how you get into those opportunities in the past, and you able to interact with the contract directly and be able to deposit, withdraw, and all that type of stuff. And then once it ends up being a rug pull or a scam, they lock the contract from you being able to interact with the contract. That's not going to happen here. So he cannot lock the contract. All right. And so you come down. I think that'd be it. So yep, that would be it for the audit. This right here is the white paper showing you how the platform is going to look in the future. Very sleek looking. If they're able to do exactly how it looks in that paper. So I want to come down to, let me see, what page was that on? I want you to see the now you can read over this yourself. It's easy to get this information because you go to the main website, and here's the white paper right here. Okay, but I want to go to where it shows like the vesting period, and somewhere down here. Give me a moment to find that. I'm almost there. Or did I pass it? So this is tokenomics. which I already broke. I went over that already. Say smart contract audit by, yeah, you see that. The token features, liquidation feature, note staking model, liquidity providers. Here's the vesting period. Okay, so RCO Finance has implemented a robust vesting strategy meticulously designed to fortify the project's longevity and resilience within the volatile cryptocurrency landscape. Central to the strategy is the gradual release mechanism applied to team, public sale, and private sale tokens, which mitigates the risk of sudden market fluctuations and fosters a stable growth trajectory. And so this is I like the value, that it has a vesting schedule, because if it was to release all of the tokens to everyone immediately, especially the pre-sale people like myself, and the price skyrockets to $100, we just all sell our tokens all of a sudden, it's going to collapse the value of the RCOF instantly, as we already know, right? So they're going to show you right here the team tokens. So the team tokens are locked for a duration of 3 years, which that's pretty good. Now I know that there's other projects out there where the team tokens are locked for a much longer, but 3 years locking period is pretty good, especially since you're looking at the fact that the cryptocurrency bull run is looking like it's about to start pretty soon. When you're looking at all the signs, you're looking at the forex market, how gold is really taking off right now, reaching new all-time highs. Seems like every single day now. Really high price that the gold is. Matter of fact, it costs well over $1 million to own just one brick of gold now. So gold is really taking off, and every time that this has happened, the cryptocurrency market followed with its own bull run eventually, right after that. So after 3 years, linear release over a period of 20 months with 5% of the total allocation. So even at 3 years of being locked, they will also have a linear release of their tokens for 20 months after that. So the public sale tokens, 20% of the total token allocation released to the token governance event, which is the TGE. Token generation event, token governance event, but remaining public sale tokens are released linearly over a period of 4 months with the equal portion released each month. So a private sale, if you are lucky enough to participate in the private sale, like I am, 20% of the total token allocation is released on the token generation event. The remaining private sale tokens are released linearly over a period of 5 months with the equal portion released each month. Then you got liquidity tokens. 100% are released on the token generation event. Tokens are locked for a duration of 3 years, preventing immediate liquidity injections that could potentially disrupt market dynamics. So, after, getting some tokens, I plan on adding to the liquidity pool as well. Why not? I can earn more RCOF tokens. That's what I want to be able to do in the future once this project fully launches, and they launch all of their the platforms and the pools and everything that we'll be able to have access to. I want to be able to stake my RCOF tokens to be able to earn more in the future. So this right here is pretty simple. Once you get signed, create your account, you can use your email address to log in, and you log into your account. I'm not gonna log into my account. I'm just going to talk you through it. Log into your account, and then you go to security, activate your 2FA first, okay? And then after that, you can just go ahead and just buy some tokens. And so you got many different options. You want to use USDT, type in USDT in the search box, and then have all of the different networks that you can use with USDT: Optimism, BSC, TRC20, Solana. The list goes on. It's a long list of options with USDT and other cryptos as well. If you want to use Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, wherever it is that you want, they got a lot of different options for you to deposit, and they have a barcode pop up. You can take scan a barcode, or you can copy the wallet address and then make sure you send the correct amount, because I made a mistake of not sending the correct amount, and also it was like less than like 50 cents that I did not send, and it showed that it had a partial payment, but they saw it in the system, and I had reached out to admin and Telegram and told them what I had did, and it was my mistake. I didn't send enough because I got confused with the token amount and what I was actually supposed to send. I don't know how I got confused, but it happened. And so by the time the admin responded to me, they got many admins in the Telegram community. He said that, oh, your purchase is completed, because it was showing up partial on my end, so it didn't complete because I had sent like 50 cents less, something like that, on Optimism, USDT Optimism network. And so he responded to me, he said, "Oh, your purchase is complete." So I made a mistake with that, and I also made a bigger mistake, because once you get into your account, you're going to be able to use this code up here to purchase 50% more tokens. So I made a mistake in my first purchase, but I ended up buying more, and I used this code, and I received 50% more bonus of the RCOF tokens. So make sure you send the right amount and use this code to get 50% bonus tokens. Why not, right? So that right there is all that I had to talk about with the RCO Finance. Outside of that, you got the actual community here. Let's say we got over 2,100 members right now inside the community of Telegram. I don't know how many is on Instagram, how many is on platform X, or if you call it Twitter still, I still call it Twitter. All right. But yeah, there's a lot of communication, a lot of support here, a lot of enthusiasm as well in the community, as people are all purchasing right now. So you can see someone said he purchased 70,000 tokens today. So that right there is pretty good penny when you're looking at that. So since that person shared that, so let's say 70,000. Let's see, times what's the 0.034. Let's just say that right there. So this person spent over $2,300, possibly $2,400 to get that amount of tokens. All right. So that's, and really, when you think about it, it's really not a whole lot of money to get 70,000 tokens. So that's not bad at all. And but that's what we got the opportunity to do because of the current pre-sale at the current price of each token. The next stage is going up to over 5 cents per token. All right, I missed out on the first round because I just found out about this thing a couple of days ago, and the first round here went for like over 1 penny. So a lot of people was able to buy a whole lot of tokens in the first stage, and so they're just probably participating in every stage as well to get as many of these tokens as possible, so that way they can get ready for the actual launch. But anyways, that right there is all I have to say. If you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video to other people. If you're interested in joining RCO Finance, they do have a referral link that you can use once you you get into your account, and you don't have to buy tokens in order to use the referral link. Okay, but you'll be able to find the referral link down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. So that's all to say. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.